We are back on the random battles ladder. We're currently just outside the top 25. Number 1 is about 100 points away, which is a lot lower than it has been in the past. So in this episode, we're going to try and hit 2400. May or may not be realistic, but if there's any time to go for a number 1, it's now, because Decay has hit and a lot of people are lower than they would normally be. So now's the time to go for number 1. Okay, we begin, and we have Caracosta versus Arachnid. They're 2099, that is really low, so we will not gain anything if we win. But we could Shell Smash immediately and Stone Edge, I'm gonna do that. They go to Venusaur, I'm gonna Dynamax Venusaur to knock out... Okay? Okay? That should be a one-hit KO. There we go. The early Dynamax, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it, but the hard Venusaur into Caracosta makes me feel like it's worth it. Now we have the special defense boost. They go to Aggron, that's gonna die in one hit, right? That's going to die in one hit. They are very likely going to Dynamax too, but if they Dynamax, they trigger my weakness policy. I think I always Geyser, right? It's a physical Geyser. Should I Knuckle or Geyser? Which one does more damage? I'm actually... well, obviously the water does more damage because Stab, but do I want the Knuckle boost? I don't think I do. I want Geyser more than anything. Okay, so they pivot to Seeking. Let's Rockfall for the... Let's Rockfall for these... Okay, they're going to Seeking like that. Okay. And that was their plan. Okay. They might be Swift Swim. Oh, that's the plan. They were Swift Swim. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. So, we trade 1 for 1.5. Skarmory is a counter? It might not be a counter. Then... So, it looks like Toxic Spikes could be good. I think we go to Urshifu because we would live a hit from anything and then we can close combat. Or should we go to Skarm and then Roost? Let's go to Urshifu and close combat. No, we can bulk up once, right? Let's bulk up and then... Yeah, we can bulk up one time. So they used my rain against me, basically. I could have... Yeah, okay, we get... Now we can close combat. You won't be doing enough with whatever attack you have, and we'll be able to get a really strong hit on, for example, Arachnid coming in. Or Slowking Galar, okay? Yeah, we'll be happy with a strong hit here. Okay? I think you should have gone Arachnid, not Slowking Galar, no need to sacrifice it. But in any case, we have a pretty good lead. 5 versus 3. We'll get good damage here as well. Okay, 1... 2, that's a 2-hit KO, that's really strong. So we'll be able to deny Sticky Web or get a kill here. Okay, we'll get a kill, that's great. Okay, so 5 to 3 now. Seeking comes back in, we can just close combat. Now, Aggron or whatever they have, I'm going to go to Skarm because I can Whirlwind if it's a setup sweeper. Okay. We can Whirlwind that out, or should I Stealth Rock and then Whirlwind? We have Girder, okay, Stealth Rock, Head Smash. Should I Whirlwind now? I think I will on like a Rock Polish, or that. Okay, so they have Dragonite, which is going to be tricky, right? No, it's not really too tricky. We can always Roost, and then Whirlwind, right? So Dragon Dance cannot break through. Okay. Now we reveal the Girder, and let's knock off the Balloon. We knock off Dragonite, so we can always Whirlwind Heavy Duty Boots away. Okay. They come back here. So basically, how do I play it, right? I do always have the Kangaskhan in the back. I can always sacrifice, right? Let me Roost once on Head Smash. I can try Oh, I'm too fast. Why did I do that? Okay, I could try Roosting again. They might Earthquake though. Okay. So my bad play did not get punished, fortunately. Let me just go to Kanga on Head Smash. Critical hit. Fake out for damage to remove the Balloon. Okay. The Balloon is gone. This doesn't have Roost, so Skarmory should beat it 1v1. Right? So we Earth Power and then Ice Beam, and Skarmory beats... Yeah. Yeah, Skarmory beats 1v1. Okay, so a little bit of a choke at the end, but it's fine. We got through. There's no way you... Yeah. Okay, cool. We move up to 2353, which is good. I didn't play the best, but fortunately they were low rated, so I wasn't punished too hard. Okay. Solgaleo into Frostlass. They are 2304, so a big win if we can get it. I am not going to risk getting burned here, so I'm just going to go to Obstagoon. I'm not going to risk getting burned right now on a Willow. Yeah, I'm just not going to risk it. I think Solgaleo is a good win condition, especially with Dynamax and all that stuff, right? So let's go to Obstagoon. They go to Pelipper. It is not Willow Frostlass. That's good to know. It's not Willow. I'm going to get a free knockoff here. If it's Choice Specs, then... Okay, they go to a Virizion here. That's big damage. And we have a counter in Crobat, which is great. A free Brave Bird. We don't need to do any predictions. Or should I go to Obstagoon? Should I go to a Galvantula predicting a Steel type? I could try that, right? Galvantula predicting a Steel type? Gigalith, okay. Sticky Web is always good for Virizion and Frostlass, so I'm okay with trading Galvantula for Sticky Web. That's good too. And Solgaleo doesn't win yet because of Pelipper, which is a little annoying. There's a Stone Edge incoming. Do I Volt into Solgaleo and then go back to Golisopod? Okay. Solgaleo. Now we go back to Golisopod. And Pelipper can have Defog, so I have to be aware of that. They go to Pelipper, okay. In hindsight, that wasn't a great play for me. We'll go Galvantula, and then... That's a Specs Hurricane, isn't it? It's fine because we still have Obstagoon, and if we get chip damage on Pelipper, then Solgaleo will win. So they do sacrifice Frostlass, okay. Now Virizion probably comes in. No, Virizion isn't good enough. So the Virizion would get KO'd by Facade, so you would have to go to Gigalith here. Or you go to Sirfetch'd. Don't I just Facade? Or are you going to Dynamax Sirfetch'd? Barbaracle is 155, Pelipper is 161. If I can find a Shell Smash opportunity with Barbaracle, I could be in good shape. Do I Facade for damage? Or do I go to Crobat immediately? Because I feel like Sirfetch'd is going to Dynamax here, I think. I'm going to Facade for damage on the Dynamax. Or no Dynamax, okay. Okay, so they're getting good chip damage, which is going to be a little concerning. But a Sticky Web is probably going to really put in the work here. I think you definitely go to Gigalith here. But if you go to Gigalith, then I'm going to get a lot of chip damage for Crobat to win later. So it's looking like a win-win situation. You can't really stop the Obstagoon now. If you go to Pelipper, you take too much damage for Solgaleo. If you go to Gigalith, you take too much damage for Crobat. You do in fact go to Gigalith. I think I'm comfortable going for damage. Yeah, I'm comfortable going for damage here. Okay. Now we can Sunsteel Strike. Now we can knock off the Pelipper. And then we can use it as fodder for... I think we can, right? We can use it as fodder for smashing Barbaracle. Or what we could do, which is a little tricky, is we could go to Golisopod on a... They go to a Tentacruel. So they probably Rapid Spin here. So I think Crobat is my Dynamax candidate then. We knock off her damage. Okay. Scald, we get burnt, unfortunate. Okay. Scald again, so they don't have Rapid Spin, it looks like. They do have Toxic Spike though, okay. So right now I'm thinking I go to Crobat. I Brave Bird to one shot. Okay. Now versus Pelipper, they have to... So I need to open up the calc. Does a Dynamax Water one-hit KO Barbaracle? I doubt it, but I would have to check. So it does actually KO. So what I'll have to do probably is I'll go Golisopod on... If it's a water move, great. If it's a flying type move, fine. Either way, I'm sacrificing to go to Barbaracle. And Barbaracle will get enough damage for Crobat to win. Okay, so we stall out one turn. Get some chip damage here. They're going to flying here. Okay. Now we go to Barbaracle, and we get enough damage so that Crobat wins. Okay. Yeah, now Crobat should win. Throw off another one. Yeah, now Crobat wins. We got enough damage for Crobat to win. I don't think the crit mattered because... Yeah, I don't think the crit mattered. Yeah, the crit did not matter because this is not going to KO anyway, and Stone Edge would KO. So now everything is in range of Crobat's Brave Bird now. I don't think that... I don't think that works, does it? I mean, you go to Virizion, but you would just get one hit KO'd, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's too weak. Yeah, definitely. If I had fighting, then yeah, you got a chance. That crit doesn't matter, but because Crobat would revenge kill anyway, so Crobat will clean up now. We can Liquidation too. And we do clean up. How many points do we get from that win? 2370, not bad. So we can get one more game. 2370 would put us at top 20. Where are we? 2370. Yeah, it would put us right above Free Bobby 2020. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Okay, we get a game. They are 2268. Unfortunately, we don't have a great lead matchup. Walrein into Conkeldurr. I could make a really aggressive predict and basically say that... No, I don't need to make an aggressive predict. I was going to say I could surf on knockoff and then go to Pelipper on close combat, but that feels a little unnecessary, right? I can just go to Pelipper immediately. Yeah, so that was a good play for me not to do something stupid, which I tend to do when I get high on the ladder. Now we have a free U-turn. I don't imagine... Well, I mean, Hurricane is free too. Like, we can throw off a Hurricane. I don't need to U-turn. I mean, U-turn is more stylish, right? And I do expect to switch out. But Hurricane, even if they don't switch out, it's still really good damage on something. So I'm gonna Hurricane. Yeah, exactly. Good damage on something. 45. Their Steam Eruption is gonna be really powerful. But I just go to Walrein, don't I? Yeah, I always go to Walrein here. I don't think you don't Hydro again, right? Because you're too scared of Toxic. You probably go to Conkeldurr. What is going on? And the crit too. Why would you double Steam into the Walrein? And the critical hit too messes me up as well. I thought you might go Conkeldurr on a Toxic predict. Okay, don't choke. Frostlass is faster. In fact, it beats the entire team. We have to go to Walrein here, okay? Let's Toxic now. Maybe they'll give up a Toxic on... They do give up the Toxic, okay? Let's Surf into Conkeldurr. Or not. So, Lati could be a big deal, right? If you're sacrificing the Lati check here. Okay, Lati check is sacrificed. Maybe we have a chance. Volcanion comes back in. We'll go ahead and protect. Steam Eruption, I mean... Okay, you get the Lucky Burn too. It looks like we're going to protect. Let's just Ice Beam for damage. Critical hit, whatever. We can Ice Beam again. So maybe they really value my Walrein being gone, so they're willing to lose Volcanion to do it. Conkeldurr, what do you go to versus Walrein? I think it's not incredible. Like, we're up 5-4, but we have 3 layers of spikes. But the Conkeldurr comes back in, probably to Mac. We can protect. I'm going to go to Scyther on the Mac Punch, okay? I feel like... Should I dual Wing Beat? Or should I U-turn? Let me dual Wing Beat. Okay, good. So we do have Wall Rain, okay? They Hone Claws, good play from them. I think we always Stone Edge, and then Dynamax Jirachi if we need to. But you should switch out. Oh, this can have Aqua Tail. It doesn't run Aqua Tail though, right? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna get good damage here. Maybe we're not gonna get good damage here. Okay. Tough, tough, tough. We waste one more turn. And we'll sacrifice Rhydon here. Now we go to Jirachi, and we are going to Dynamax Steel. I hope we live. Like, Jirachi is pretty tanky. Yeah. Not even close. Okay, good. So the Lati win is in play. Scyther is fast too, and it's all of a sudden it's out of play. Well, yeah, no, it's actually fine. Because we can Max Strike here to lower speed. Okay. Okay, no, but we still outspeed, right? Yeah, we still outspeed. Okay. No, but they can double. They can Dynamax again. They don't Dynamax again. Okay. I mean, they don't Smash again. So 109 versus 218. We'll have to go to Scyther on the Draco. Good predict from them. Looks like we're going to lose to Turtonator. Unfortunate. Now we lose all the progress we made. We're back down to 2344. Okay, Xatu into Bravery. They're 23-17, so this would be a big win. We have some good Pokemon like Chansey and Garchomp and Palkia. We can teleport. Okay, so we do have Garchomp. We can Swords Dance. They can play rough, but I don't think you ever play rough Garchomp turn 1 because you don't know enough. Right? I'm going to Swords Dance on the switch out. I don't think you ever play rough turn 1. You don't know enough about the team to risk dying to an Earthquake here. I am Lum, right? Yeah. How much of a boost do I need to break? I do have Lum protection, so I'm going to SD again. There we go. Now we can Dynamax Draken to break through Corsola. Earthquake has a chance of killing, but I want more than a chance. I want to break through. There we go. And I could have done it for the special defense boost of Earthquake, but Earthquake does not guaranteed one-hit KO. I want the guaranteed one-hit KO. My Milotic comes in again, probably to Dynamax. I'm gonna Quake for the special defense here. Critical hit, that's lucky. Now it looks over. Okay, so we move up to 2362. So a net positive, and we do have time for one more game. Sometimes games go like that, and we get lucky. I think with the special defense boost, we would have lived the Ice Beam, so I think we would have been in good shape, like a dominant position. But obviously that completely ended the game there. Okay, so Dusknoir into Lycanroc Dusk, which can be Choice Banded or Focus Sash, or Stealth Rock too. They're 22-38. I feel like most of the time you have to be scared of Willow, so I'm going to Poltergeist. Yeah, they go to Garbodor. How much damage are we doing? Decent enough damage. We do have Espeon to bounce, which is great. Nice, okay. We throw off a Psychic here, and at some point they will have to... Okay, they have Crocodile, which takes damage, but we have a Crocodile counter, and Beware. That's good. Now we can Double Edge into Garbodor. And we take big damage, but we remove the Garbodor, which I think is worth it, because we do have Swampert still to beat Crocodile, and Crocodile is poisoned. So far so good, 6-5 lead. We did have to give up 50% and Stealth Rock, but so far so good. They will have to go to a special attacker here, or even Lycanroc itself maybe. Oh, it's Choice Banded. Why did I say Focus Sash? We know it's Choice Band. Okay. Do I make a play and go Lugia? I can make a play and go Lugia. Okay, good. How much does Air Slash do? I want to calc and make sure. Toxic is better than Air Slash here, because Air Slash is just really, really weak. They go to Crocodile, good play from them. We go back to Beware. Now Earthquake is coming in. Let's go to Lugia on Earthquake. Let's go back to Beware on Knockoff. Okay, and we've stalled a little bit more, which is good. So we remove the Crocodile. I think we always go Swampert for Lycanroc, because I think that could be a likely lead. I don't think you lead Hitmonchan. Okay. I was gonna say I don't think you lead Hitmonchan into Dusknoir, Espeon, and Lugia. I guess I'm wrong though. We always... do we Scald here? We get the burn, which is lucky. And I think we always go to Espeon, right? And we can Psychic. Yeah. Okay. A little bit of an easy game right now. I think you have to go to Lycanroc Midnight. I'm gonna always go Swampert. And now we can always Earthquake. And that Scald Burn on Hitmonchan was great. Okay, Earthquake. We can Stealth Rock. Or we just died. Wow, okay. Yeah, no matter what, we always go to Espeon here. We'll keep Inteleon hidden for now. Maybe not the best idea, but we can Psychic for damage and Inteleon should clean up. Yeah, we can Psychic for damage, Inteleon will clean up here. And we have Lugia in the back, which is really good versus setup sweepers, and yeah, this is over now. Okay. Do we Airstream or do we Hailstorm? We Hailstorm, right? Okay, what are they doing? Dynamax 2, right? Yeah, they Dynamax 2. 55. They Rockfall. That's not going to KO. Yeah, okay, and we should win here. We got lucky in this game. And we move up to 2375, which would put us at top 20. So we're moving back up again, 2375. That's going to end the episode. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.